Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back for another video. I know my camera angle looks kind of weird, whatever like that, because I put it on my other tripod and yeah, I'm trying to get my jersey in the shot, my Larry Bird jersey. Since I'm doing a Larry Bird video again, this is recommended by Aram, my boy Aram, one of my top subscribers. Told me to react to this video, Larry Bird 75 stories. I might have seen parts of this, but hey, it's a requested video. I say if you guys recommend videos, I'm going to react to them. If I feel like I did them before, I might not, but if it's something like I haven't seen the whole thing, I'm going to react to it. So, enough talk, I'm going to get right to the video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Oh, where are my headphones? Where are my freaking headphones, man? Oh, gosh. So, give me a sec, and I will get my headphones ready. And we will get this video started right about now.
Larry Bird had an innate knowledge of what it took to win, and he could dominate a game by scoring, rebounding, or passing. Named MVP 3 straight years, Larry Legend led the Boston Celtics to 5 NBA Finals in the 1980s, winning 3 championships.
Everything's starting to fall into place. I hope you all realize this. We got Larry, 1 or 2 little moves, and we're ready to go.
Bird, beautiful pass to Ford. Celtics have got 3 seconds. 2. Bird.
Crossover.
For a rookie, you look like you love playing this game of pro basketball.
Well, it's a lot of fun because you're playing with the best guys in the world, so you gotta go out every night and show what you got.
I don't know if I could ever.
He showed everybody what he had.
I'll just tell you that Larry was a phenomenal basketball player. The guy
Indeed, he was.
Unbelievable physical and mental toughness, which set him apart. I mean, that guy just would play through pain.
Damn. Oh, that still makes you cringe. Oh. I've seen it, I don't know how many times.
Fracture of the right cheek.
Nothing bothered him. Unbelievable competitor. Great hands,
Like he's just
great
playing with
vision, great feel for the game, and just, could go out every single night and just play at an unbelievably high level. Didn't have to shoot the ball really well to have a good game because he did so many different things.
Larry broke into the league, Rookie of the Year. Yeah,
I know I said it plenty of times before. He was way ahead of his time.
So I knew that other team would
Way
never
ahead of his
won.
time.
There was franchise changing type talent.
You know, this guy
handoff,
born to play
drop off.
basketball. Seeing him come in and making the adjustment early, taking a team that had won 20 games the year before, and the next year, they're 40 plus, and the next year they're 60 plus.
When Bird was at Indiana State, and the first time we really got a chance to see him play on television, Indiana State played Bradley, and then fast forward, then they played DePaul. And Mark Aguirre, Terry Cummings, Teddy Grubbs on that team. And Larry Bird just, he does this thing. And then, of course, they went on and they played Magic at Michigan State. But Bird was one of the greatest shooters, champions, competitors to ever play in our game.
You now join Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain as the only players in the 40-year history of the NBA to win the league's MVP award 3 years in a row.
3 times in a row.
To receive this award for the 3rd time, but I really don't feel that my career is over. I think I can win it some more.
Nobody.
That confidence talk.
As hard as Larry.
I have to keep trying to find the camera when I turn and talk to y'all guys. It's crazy.
He wore that body.
I normally have it up here, but it's right
and
here.
the run and the movement and the concentration and the focus and the discipline and the sacrifice. He had it all. He wanted the light on him. He wanted the focus, and he wanted that ball.
Oh, yeah.
And if it ever got to the point where Casey Jones, a coach who we just loved and would do anything for, if Casey would ever call somebody else's play, Larry would just say, no. I'm shooting this ball, and he would.
2 seconds on the shot.
You made sure you shot it, too. And most times he would make it.
Satisfied now at this point in his career?
As of right now, I am. I know I got a lot of work to do this summer, but one thing we did this year is play hard. I get a charge when I tell somebody on the opposing team that I'm going to hit the last second shot and then do it. That's what it's all about.
That's wild.
Open. 1, 3.
I remember the Portland game. I think it was Super Bowl Sunday. We were playing the Portland Trailblazers. He had like 52 points or something like that. We were down 3. He's a remarkable,
D Brown.
crazy 3-point shot. He was leaning, and I was like, "There's no way he's gonna hit the shot."
DJ again to make the inbound pass. The double team and Bird. Larry fake, fall away.
Off of 1 foot. Off of 1 foot. That's crazy.
He's leaning, falling, gets his 3-point. I'm like, this guy's amazing.
One thing I do remember now, this is practice, is I'm making a backdoor cut, and Larry actually spun the ball. Like, I had never dreamed of spinning the ball. He back spun the ball, bounced out in front of me. I about pulled a hamstring because I thought the damn ball was going out of bounds. It popped back up and it hit me in my hands. He just said, "You get open, I'll hit you." And I went like, "Oh, okay then." I was like, and that I do remember because I remember thinking, I'm going to try that spin pass. I tried it once and said, I'm not doing that ever again. I can threw it out of bounds.
Off of the ball.
Yeah, everybody can't do it.
Back to Larry Bird to McHale.
Man, dunk that, Kevin.
McHale was open on that left side. I didn't think Bird saw him. He did.
He'll take it to the hoop. You can bet. He's going to try to draw a foul. It's
Oh.
blocked. And Seasting hit it off of a Detroit player.
Oh yeah, this is a Detroit game.
Here's a disparity in the call. They're going to give the ball to
Caught the
Detroit.
inbound pass, pass it to Dennis Johnson, then score the bucket. That's crazy. That's so iconic.
I think we were playing in Hartford, and we up 1, and we come out of the huddle.
I bet it hurt him to tell this
Bird
story.
looks at me, and Kent Benson is guarding Bird. And
Who is
Bird
Kent
looks
Benson?
at me and he goes, "He's got no shot." And he says it right to Benson as he was standing there, right? And sure enough, he gets it in on the left side of the court, takes it down to the baseline.
All right, here's Dennis. Gets it into Bird. Larry, a runner.
Got it! Ball game's over. Boston wins.
Knocks it down. They win by 1.
Oh,
he walks
man.
off. He goes, "I told you, you can't put him on me." He said, "You better get somebody else who can guard me."
Back it up on Reed. Off balance shot, but he hit it anyway.
14 championships for the Boston Celtics.
Bird, turnaround, hits. The celebration continues.
We have a very jubilant Boston Celtic team.
I was a Celtic fan growing up. I'm thinking I'm going to be a Celtic, and then, they pick Len Bias, and I got to go and play against Larry and those guys.
I see he was the same draft as Len Bias.
I turn around and Larry goes, "What's up, Sal? What's up, Larry?" He goes, "You made it." "Yeah, man." He goes, "Y'all not double teaming?" I said, "Nah, just me on you." He goes, "For real?" I go, "Yeah." Yo, mouse in the house. And he runs down to the post and posts me up. And boom, score. He said, "It's going to be a long night, Sal."
And Larry with a long jump shot.
Isaiah Thomas, let's talk about Larry the Legend.
Uh-oh.
The resume is long,
Yeah.
but he's really known for 2 things mostly, shooting and talking trash on the court.
Yeah.
Which one bothered you the most?
His shooting. I mean, his shot was just so perfect, and not only was it perfect, my mother-in-law nicknamed his jump shot Silent Death because when he shot it, the ball just rolled in the air, and it was almost like it was playing a song, the way it was just moving in the air, and then it would just swish through. I mean, his shot was just so, and he was just, as a competitor, I mean, he was a killer. I mean, just a straight killer. And, again, you've heard me mention and talk about the Celtics a lot. They taught us a lot of great lessons. He definitely talked a lot of trash, but at the same time, he was backing it up. And during that period of time, all of us in the summer, I don't know if there was an NBA player who didn't try to shoot or imitate Larry Bird's shot in some way, shape, or form because it was so pretty and it was just so. He was great.
He and your BFF, Magic Johnson, will eternally be linked. What do you remember most about those battles?
I was at all of their finals games, watching, taking notes, and the thing that
I'm trying to make sure my camera don't stop if y'all wonder why I keep looking at the camera. I'm not looking at y'all, I'm looking at the
but how smart they were out on the floor. I mean, they very rarely made a mistake, and every time you made a mistake, they made you pay for it as their opponent. I mean, it was really just watching, like, you know, two great chess masters, like, you know, play the game. You know, while everyone else was looking at what was going on physically, the mental aspect in terms of me being a point guard, seeing how they was reading different defenses, zone, traps, whatever, and they was always making the correct play. So that's what stood out to me about watching them. You know, their physicality was great, but the mental intensity was off the charts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Bird.
Larry.
Been a better player each step I took. I was able to do a little bit more than the other guys. I had a green light. I can make plays, but I always knew early on, especially when I was a junior, senior high school, that probably the outcome of the game was going to depend on me. So you always had to have a competitive edge. You always had to do more than the other guys.
You want to kiss at him?
Not only on the game
Chill,
time,
Bird.
especially
Chill.
in practice. Do a little bit more after practice, a little bit more before practice.
The greatest basketball player ever, but more important, a friend forever.
I'm going to miss this life. This is great. I've been on a high for 17 years.
All right, that's the end of the video. Stop. Larry Bird was a great player. We all know that. We all know that. But to go deep into it, I don't think I did watch this whole video. I think I seen parts of it on another video that like just had little bits and pieces of the video, whatever like that. But yeah, this is my first time actually sitting down watching the whole video. It really is. But thanks for the recommendation, A-Round. And so shout out to you, shout out to A-Round, shout out to everybody out there that watch my videos and stuff. I really appreciate it. My birthday is Monday. Monday, can you guys guess how old I would be? Oh my God, kids. Sorry, the kids are being loud and stuff. Anyway, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new and all the good stuff. And I'm out.